Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a CX-3 2-litre sport nav. This is an automatic car presented in Snowflake white with just under 41,000 miles. Now this car wasn't sold by us from new, it was sold by Mazda, who were over in Beckenham. And they actually subsequently shut a couple of years ago, and they used us for a couple of services, and now bought their next car from ourselves. Now we've just given it a quick clean. This is a really delightful little car. As I'm sure you know, it's all about condition when it comes to used cars. No two used cars are the same, and this is in really lovely condition, so please do study those photos. You can see it's one of those cars that have always been kind of looked after, rather than get the car in, having to clean it 3 or 4 times, you know, get paintwork done, etc. It's just a very nice, well maintained vehicle, and I'll share the service history with you in a moment. I don't think there's even a curved wheel on the car, and that is quite difficult to achieve. Right, so these cars aren't known for their huge boots, but that boot size would do me. You can get a pram in there because I've done it myself, and you've got this sort of cavity floor. That's all in good condition, as you can see. My valeter didn't complain, which is always a good sign. He always tells me there's like enough hair for half a dog in a lot of cars, especially SUVs. Now look at that beautiful leatherette interior in beautiful condition. All the headlining's lovely. Not a smoker's car. There's no evidence of pets or smells. The car smells very nice indeed. Now these are really well spec'd. You've got the BOSE stereo, reverse sensors, reverse camera, climate control, DAB radio, sat nav, and the sat nav even looks pretty up to date even to today's standards. And the great thing is you can upgrade the current system to have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which we can do for £300 before you collect or we deliver the car. So let's hop inside now. Something I noticed with cars that lived through the pandemic, the steering wheel's had a bit of a rough time, but this steering wheel is in beautiful condition. I think hand sanitizer is quite corrosive, and took its toll on sort of switch gear and steering wheels on cars. Now we've got 2 keys with the cars, all in good condition. I'm going to start the car up because it is hot here and I want to get the air conditioning on. So there's the mileage there, 40,872 miles. And just to draw your attention to the MPG, this car's averaged just over 40 miles to the gallon at an average speed of 30 miles an hour. Now I just want to say this is a 4-cylinder car. It's 2-litre. If you were to buy the Ford VAG equivalent, it would have 3 cylinders. It would probably be 1000cc, and it would sound like a sewing machine. Now we sell them, don't get me wrong. I don't like knocking other manufacturers. Cool, it says it's 30 degrees. I think that's a bit optimistic. But I just don't think they drive as well as a 4-cylinder car. I think you'll all agree. And obviously having the bigger displacement, you're not always sort of pushing the car to get the performance out. So I think that's brilliant. Mazda went the other way, where other manufacturers made smaller engines, fewer cylinders, bolted complicated things like turbos on them. Mazda went the other way. No, we're going to make bigger engines, but we're going to make them more efficient. Okay, now you've got a heads-up display, that's all adjustable from the system. You've got heated seats, climate control, a 6-speed gearbox, and I want to emphasise this is a 6-speed gearbox that won't roll back on hills. It's got a smooth, seamless gear change, unlike a lot of cars these days, especially smaller cars that have these like hybrid gearboxes. So a lot of people phone up now, I've noticed this is on the rise, they'll phone up and say to me, do you do petrol cars? The answer is yes. Do they have 4 cylinders? Yes. And do they have a proper automatic gearbox? The answer is yes to all. Okay. You've got cruise control, auto lights, wipers, rear camera. Now the screen isn't doing that, by the way, it's just the focus on my phone. Remember I said you could have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto fitted? Well, you'll get 2 more icons there on that page that will say CarPlay and Android Auto. FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth. You can read your USBs, music off your USBs. I've not done that in quite some while. You've got a very slick car phone system, I say even to today's standards, very, very good. Sat nav's excellent. Okay, and safety, you can adjust the heads-up display there. You've got safety settings, lane departure warning, warns you if you veer out of a lane without indicating, to sort of tell you to pay attention. You've got the BOSE premium sound system, a GPS sync clock, so you can't get more accurate than that, and some nice convenience features. Always like to be transparent, so here is the service history. So supplied new at Masters Mazda in Elmer's End in 16, then serviced at 17.75 miles in 18, then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So the last two were Chelsfield Motors, very reputable dealer, just up the road from us. We serviced it in 22, so really good service history. Okay, and I say the condition, look at all this, it's just lovely. It's not got any of that shiny gunk, which I really don't like. Nice, just original finish, very honest. Now our cars will come with a 12-month warranty, so if you're looking at these and you're not looking at these at a Mazda garage, please compare apples for apples, because the warranty coverage and the prep standards are much more different with a Mazda dealer, so please do compare apples for apples. And obviously the condition of the car does have a bearing on the price, and this is one of the best I've seen, especially for a 20, what are we now, an 8-year-old car. Okay, so warranty I've gone through. You can extend that warranty. Okay, we have roadside assistance included in our warranty, and MOT insurance. The next MOT, should you fail, it will be covered. Okay, and this car's just had that, so next year's MOT, if there's a failure, there are some certain items that are covered. All right, the car will go through our workshop just to make sure everything's tickety-boo, even though it has only just been serviced. Okay, we've got great finance facilities, please do inquire within, and we've got the best part exchange facility, because we actually want your part exchange. I know there's a lot of hype out there about get a better deal by selling your car online and this, that and the other, and get a price in 10 seconds or whatever they claim these days. But do all that, of course, but get in touch with us. Hopefully you can have a seamless, enjoyable buying experience here at TW White & Sons. So we are here to help. We're a 7-day-a-week business, and we don't mind responding out of hours, so just get in touch. If you can't get through on the phone, leave a message, we will call you back. You can even call us out of hours and leave a message, and we will get notified of that message. Okay, or alternatively, drop us an email. There's live chat, but you can just, say, pick up the phone. If there's anything we can help you with, if there's any more photos, videos, any information on this car that you require, just get in touch. And please do like, subscribe, comment and share, and please do check out our reviews. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.